Hi Yogi, welcome to Tune In. We'll get started on the top of our mat in mountain pose. So bring your feet hip width apart, stand up tall with an open heart. And go ahead, close your eyes. Relax your face and clench your jaw. Open your attention to your feet on the floor. And let yourself become aware of what's going on in the present moment in your body. Feel your breath. Then take a deep breath in and slow breath out. Gently open your eyes, drop your chin towards your chest, begin to round through your spine, coming forward, bend your knees, relax your arms towards the floor, keep your knees bent, and then slowly start rolling all the way up. Once again, slowly rolling down. And rolling up. One more time. Now step your right leg back. Rotate your toes out, your heels in. Your knees and toes are pointing in the same direction. Bend your knees, hands on your thighs, and just rock side to side. Bring your palms to the heart center, goddess pose. Lengthen your tailbone down. Sink your hips. Take one breath here. Turn your feet to the left. Come to the ball of your right foot. As you inhale, sweep your arms over your head. High lunge. Press to your feet, little bend in your right knee. Lengthen your tailbone down, hug your ribs in. And then press to the ball of your right foot. Gather your palms at the heart center. And then turn to the right, back to goddess pose. Let's go for second side. Turn your feet to the right. Come to the ball of your left foot. As you inhale, sweep your arms over your head. Feel your feet on the floor. Palms at the heart center. Turn to the left, back to goddess. Bring your hands to your thighs. As you inhale, press your heart forward. And as you exhale, drop your right shoulder into the center, look over the left. Switch it out, back to the center, drop your left shoulder into the center, look over the right. Back to center, palms to the heart center. Turn your left foot 90 degrees and your right foot 60. Warrior two. Extend your arms out to the side. Look over your left hand. Take a breath here. Firm your legs up. Release your right hand down. Left hand reaches up and over your head. Reverse. Rebend your left knee. Inhale back to warrior two. Exhale, lean to the left. Left forearm to your thigh. Right hand passing in front of you over your head. And take 3 circles with your right arm. One more. And then back to warrior two. Palms to the heart center, turn back to goddess pose. And let's repeat on the second side. So your right foot at 90 degrees, left foot 60. Extend your arms out to the side and pause here. Look over your right hand. Center yourself. Broaden across your collarbones. Release your left hand down, right hand reaches up and over your head, reverse. Inhale to warrior two. Exhale, lean forward, right forearm to your thigh, left hand passing in front of you over your head, and then 3 circles with your left arm. Let your gaze follow your left hand. One more. And then as you inhale, come back, warrior two. Gather your palms to the heart center, back to goddess pose. I hope you're feeling your quadriceps working already. Release your right forearm to your thigh. Left hand reaches up, inhale. And as you exhale, lean to the right. Palms to the heart center. Release your left forearm to your thigh. Right hand reaches up. And as you exhale, lean to the left. Palms to the heart center. Straighten your legs. Bring your toes in and your heels out. Press to your feet, micro bend in your knees. As you inhale, lengthen. And as you exhale, come forward. Let your chest lead. Hands under your shoulders. Grab your opposite elbows. Release your head down. And if you like to just sway side to side. Release your arms, bring your right hand in the center. Left hand reaches up towards the ceiling, maybe you look up. Release your left hand, press your left hand, and as you inhale, right hand reaches up. Release your right hand, press to your feet. Gather your palms to the heart center and then slowly come all the way up. Turn to the left, step to the top of your mat, back to mountain pose. Press to your feet. As you inhale, sweep your arms over your head. And as you exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, step back to downward facing dog. Spread through your fingers, press through your hands. Feet hip width apart. Bend your knees to lengthen through your spine. Now bring your knees down. Drop your belly down, lift your chest up, inhale. And as you exhale, lift your knees off the floor, back to downward facing dog. Once again, inhale, knees down, drop your belly, look up. Exhale, back to down dog. One more time, as you inhale to cow. Exhale, down dog. Press to your left foot. As you inhale, right leg reaches up. And as you exhale, step your right foot outside your right hand. Stay on your fingertips. Shift forward and back. Drop your left knee down. And now you have option to stay here. Or maybe if you feel your body needs that quad stretch, then join me. Press to your left hand. You can flex your right foot and let that knee open to the side. Bring your left foot in and with your right hand take hold of your left foot. Open your chest to the right. And feel that quad stretch. Really use your left foot. Lift your left knee off the floor. Shift to the back of your mat, coming to the ball of your left foot. And bring your right knee and toes up towards the ceiling. Your hands can stay on the floor or palms at the heart center. Take another breath here. Walk your hands forward. Come to the ball of your left foot. Press to your left hand. Turn your right toes to the right. And come to the ball of your left foot. As you inhale, right hand reaches up. And as you exhale, over your head. One breath here. Really ease your right hand down. Heel toe your right foot towards the center. And bring your left foot 45 degrees. Straighten your right leg, pyramid pose. Here, make sure that your feet are hip width apart. If you need to use your blocks, go ahead. As you inhale, lengthen. And then stay here or come over your right leg. And take a few breaths here. Now plant your hands, step your right leg back, downward facing dog. Drop your knees down, your belly, lift your chest up, inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale. Exhale. One more time as you inhale. Exhale. Press to your right foot. As you inhale, left leg reaches up. And as you exhale, bring your left foot outside your left hand. Come onto your fingertips. Shift forward and back. Drop your right knee down. And pause here. Option to stay here. or go for a quad stretch. Flex your left foot, allow your left knee to open, press your right hand, bring your right foot in, and with your left hand reach for your right foot. Open your chest to the left. Another breath. Release your right foot. Lift your right knee off the floor. Shift to the back of your mat. Come to the ball of your right foot. Your left toes pointing up towards the ceiling. Hands on the floor or at the heart center. Press firmly through your left heel. Now walk your hands forward. Press to your right hand. Rotate your left toes to the left and come to the outer edge of your right foot. As you inhale, left hand reaches up, and as you exhale, over your head. One breath here. Release your left hand down, heel toe your left foot towards the center, bring your right foot 45 degrees and straighten your left leg, pyramid pose. Micro bend your left knee, inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold over your left leg, keep your spine straight, chest open. Draw your left outer hip back and into the midline, and your right hip forward. Plant your hands, step your left foot back, downward facing dog. Take a couple of breaths here. Feel your hands on the floor, your feet, your breath. Slowly bring your knees down, big toes to touch, sit on your heels, rock pose. As you inhale, sweep your arms over your head. And as you exhale, interlace your fingers behind your back. And see if you can rest your hands on the floor. Lift your chest up, look up, and pause here. Soften your face, your breath. Slowly release. Bring your hands forward and come to tabletop position. Align your knees under your hips, wrists under your shoulders. Let's take a few rounds of circular cat and cow. So choose one direction. And then drop your belly down, lift your chest up. Shift to one side, puff your chest towards the ceiling, passing through the center and to the opposite side. I invite you to close your eyes and just feel the movement. Moving with your breath. Switch the direction. Bring your big toes to touch. Separate your knees wider than your hips. Sit on your heels. Extend your arms forward and rest your forehead down. Child's pose. Snuggle your belly between your thighs. Take a few breaths here. And give your attention to your breath. Now come forward, bring your knees to one side, shift onto your hip and extend your legs forward. Draw your heels towards your hips. Bring the soles of your feet to touch. Allow your knees to open out to the side. Then open your feet like a book. Flip your legs a few times. Then when you are ready, as you inhale, lengthen. Send your heart forward. And as you exhale, come forward. Gently press your elbows into your inner thighs to open your knees even more. And take a few breaths here. With each exhale, allow your hips to open, to your inner thighs to soften. Another breath. And slowly come out, bring your knees together, and then come to a cross-legged seated position. Rest your hands on your thighs. Roll your shoulders away from your ears, broaden across your collarbones. And go ahead, close your eyes. Feel your body on the floor. And feel your breath moving through your body. Where do you feel your breath most vividly? At your nostrils, your chest, belly. And I invite you to place your hand wherever you feel your breath. And rest your attention there for now. If you feel your breath at your chest or belly, then notice the falling and rising of it as you breathe in and you breathe out. If you feel it at your nostrils, then notice the sensations of your breath. The temperature, the pace. Allow yourself to be with your breath, wherever you feel it. Release your hand. Take a deep breath in and slow breath out. Gently open your eyes. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Namaste.